porque nos vamos a enlazar
con el mero, el gallo de Zacatecas.
That's right, homeboy.
el de Poallá.
You got it, homeboy. Ahí les voy.
Dicen que soy poderoso, yo solo soy su amigo.
Agárrese,
No hace falta averiguar, saben a qué me dedico. Me gusta vivir muy bien, aunque me siga el peligro.
Nosotros somos los Tucanes de Tijuana y nos vamos directamente. Adelante, échale, primo.
Hay que hacer ruido para que se mire la polvadera. Ahí le va. Mi gente le gusta la neta. Escuche en su carro, en su avioneta. Si prefiere mejor en bicicleta o en casa de su suegra Petra. Sin pelos en la lengua. Sin pelos en la lengua. Sin pelos en la lengua. Se escucha la neta. Hay que hacer ruido. Sin pelos en la lengua. Hay que hacer ruido. Sin pelos en la lengua. Para que se viera la polvadera. Sin pelos en la lengua.
I can hear you.
Se escucha la neta.
Just kidding.
Una producción del DJ Mix para el nuevo Imperio Enterprises. Radializando. Sin pelos en la lengua. Sin pelos en la lengua. Es la neta. Sin pelos en la lengua. Sin pelos en la lengua. Gallo. Sin pelos en la lengua. Se escucha la neta. Hay que hacer ruido. Sin pelos en la lengua. Hay que hacer ruido. Sin pelos en la lengua. Para que se viera la polvadera. Sin pelos en la lengua. Se escucha la neta. Es la neta. Una producción del DJ Mix para el nuevo Imperio Enterprises. Radializando. Sin pelos en la lengua. Sin pelos en la lengua. Es la neta. Sin pelos en la lengua. Sin pelos en la lengua.
Agárrese, prima, porque nos vamos a enlazar.
Noticias y algo más, el Profe Cortés, Mondays and Wednesdays, 4 to 6 p.m. for exclusive Spanish news. Sin filtre. Ahí vamos con la radio de la comunidad aquí en Stockton, California. Este es Gambizi en 2-4. Esta es la pareja que va a venir a cantar para nosotros en el día 5 aniversario del Chicano Community Program. Domingo, agosto el 11, 2019, en el Weber Point. Cantan pero bonito. Welcome everyone to your community radio station right here off the Miracle Mile in Stockton, California. We are no longer KXVS 92.1 FM, but we are TVO SJ, which means the voice of San Joaquin. Yo! That is so beautiful because that's a sign of growth. And not only that, but we're inviting everybody to be part of the 5th Annual Chicano Community Program, Radio Reunion, Car Show, and now, hogs. Can you believe that? Hogs. Motorcycles. So if you have a hog, I want it. And it's going to be at Weber Point, Stockton, Sunday, August 11th, 2019. We're going to have amazing music, performers, motorcycle show, car show, salsa and guacamole contest as always. It's one of our hits. Mexican cuisine, beer and wine prizes, and all sorts of, cultural games and activities for the whole family. So don't miss it. Save the date. It is Sunday, August 11th, 2019 at Weber Point. And today we're going to have a guest. Hopefully she will show up. Destiny. She's going to be talking about bingo. But at the same time, I do have a DJ that I'm going to be featuring today. And I think you know him. His name, he goes by DJ Short Round. How are you, DJ Short Round?
Doing good, buddy. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Excited that you're here.
Oh,
my friend,
over here.
I want to hear everything you've got because I know you got good music. I know it.
Oh, I appreciate that.
You could talk to me and let me know more or less what you have in mind that you're going to play. This is your very first time ever on the radio, or have you been on the radio before?
I was on Mega 100 one time just for an interview, but this is actually my first time playing music and performing, and so wrapping it all up. We're playing a little bit of freestyle, a little bit of old school, a little bit of oldies, some Latin in there. Definitely want to kick the segment off with Malo because we have them coming tomorrow to the fairgrounds.
That's right. Tell me about that event because I know that's one of the biggest events.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
What does Marco call it? The biggest, the baddest, lowrider, Biggest
biggest
West.
baddest show in the West Coast.
In
or
the West
something
Coast.
Like that. Yeah.
Okay, we'll get it right. We'll get
Yeah,
it right.
we'll have it ready by
it
the
is-
time we are here.
It is an awesome car show, and he has it. It's a lowrider car show, and he told me he's got like 700 cars that's going to be displayed. Can you believe that?
I
Every
know.
single building is going to have a car.
Yeah,
it's going to be
crazy.
jam-packed. So, and this is an awesome family event too, and I always tell everybody, bring your kids, bring your abuelitos, bring your abuelitas, bring everybody, so that way they can enjoy it. There's always going to be something to do. Now, share with me the entertainers. Who are they?
Out there, we're gonna have Malo live on stage. You're gonna have Latin Magic on stage. There's a couple of local artists that will be performing. We'll have DJ Manny G doing the main stage, so he'll be throwing down all the old school jams and everything like that.
Manny G. You know,
Yeah.
he was one of our DJs for one of our events.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he sure was. I think that was either the third or the fourth.
Oh, right.
And
on.
he did. I think it was the third. He did awesome.
Yeah, he gets down. He, gets
He
down.
did
I call him
awesome.
Dr.
I was
Frankenstein
impressed. I'm
'cause-
like, oops, darn.
Yeah, he's just amazing. His old school selection, everything. He's awesome.
I love his latest picture. He's so serious with his head down, and he's got his ball cap on.
Oh, yeah,
And it's all
yeah.
dark in the back, and he's
Yeah.
serious. He's like concentrating on selecting his music or playing it.
Yeah.
And I love that picture of him. I was going to tell him,
Yeah, that's actually
That's
photo
probably-
credit to his son, Elijah Gutierrez. He
You're
actually
kidding
did
me.
Port City Image. Yeah, he did mine and his Manny G's flyer.
Elijah,
so-
you did awesome. Okay, Elijah, I want you on the radio. So we need to talk. We need to talk because, whenever I find talent that is young and is on the rise, I give him airtime.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? And so hopefully on our event, we're going to have a lot of singers, young singers that are going to be doing their thing. And that's something that I'm looking forward to because eventually it's going to be something like aficionados. And that's where you have people all over that come in to share their talent, whether if it's singing, rapping, whether if it's poetry, anything in the arts.
Definitely.
It's giving them that platform.
Yeah, it's the way to
So-
do it. I mean, just develop them left and right. That's all we can do, right?
That's right. That's right. So we're going to talk a little bit more about your background because I want to know everything about you and when you actually started doing this because that's important. Now, my friend hasn't arrived. Do you want to do it now or do you want to wait a little bit?
Yeah, we
It's
can do
up
it
to
now or
you.
Later, whatever works for you guys. I mean, I could go ahead and do it now. That's no problem.
Are you sure? Because if you're not ready, then we can always do it later. But I figure you have you here,
Yeah.
and we could talk about more or less your history, when you started, and what drew you to do something like this, because there's so many jobs out there. But I could even answer that question myself because I'm a DJ myself. But I want to hear your side. I want to hear what did it for you.
Oh, I've always been around music, from my grandpa playing to.
What
my
did your grandpa
dad.
play? And so
Oh.
if he inspired you, then
Yeah.
share a little bit about your
Yeah,
grandpa.
it was a little bit him, my dad, and then my brother also doing music and stuff too. And it just, my grandpa, he played. They had an old band that they played, and they traveled from Huron, Manteca, everywhere. They were going out there. My dad was a drummer, and then my dad was also, when he was younger, a drummer for Ninth Creation.
Ninth
And-
Creation.
Yeah,
Woo!
yeah. Played some music with them, so he opened for Tower of Power and did a lot of that. So, always been around music. But what got me into this was just the fact of playing music and seeing people having a good time. That's the main reason. So I've been in it for roughly 14 years now. So,
14 years is
yeah.
a long time.
So,
Wow.
It's funny because I look back and I look at the equipment I have now, and it goes from me stealing my dad's DVD and CD players from his house with house speakers and to what I got now. So every time he came home,
in.
yeah, he would see his stuff
Daniel,
gone.
where's my system?
Exactly. Had that and a $100 Radio Shack mixer, and so I'm definitely blessed. Definitely blessed.
Radio Shack. Oh my goodness, you go way back.
I know,
I remember
right?
Radio Shack. That used to be one of my little hangouts.
You can get everything from there. That was just like the spot right there.
So what happened? All of a sudden, just poof, disappeared. So
Yeah,
where does everybody go now to get their stuff?
Online, Amazon.
Online, and that's man,
So
social media. What
I
it
know,
has,
right?
what has. I mean, it's completely changed everybody the way they do things nowadays.
yeah, it does. It does. The way you just one click of a button, and next thing you know, it's at your doorstep. So
Unbelievable. So that's the part that, I can't get used to. And, I need to go into a store and touch it and feel it and I decide whether I want it.
yeah,
But when you order something, it's like, hey, that's it. This is it. You take it out of the box, you look at it and you think, is this going to work or not? You know, you didn't have that opportunity to try to shop and check it out or beforehand.
Exactly.
And so a lot of times people end up with something that they really don't want or doesn't work for them, or, you know, and then they have to send it back. And you know how that goes. A lot of people don't send it back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's extra money unless, you know, they cover the expense. But a lot of times that's your time.
Yeah.
And you don't want to put any more extra time into that. So you just kind of like chuck it or give it away or.
Yeah, definitely put it aside for
Put it on the
regifting
cabinet.
on Christmas or something, you know?
Well,
But yeah.
okay, so music, the type of music that you like playing. What is your favorite?
My favorite, I definitely favor oldies, old school, soul. I like blues, stuff like that also. But just, that's when music was music. You know, I grew up to it. My dad just cruised to it. Always heard it around the house. Know if I heard a East Side Story volume going and it was loud blaring, my mom was cleaning the house, so I turned the other way when I was walking home from school and go the other way because I didn't want to clean. But but I mean, always
Chores.
grew up on music. Yeah, definitely. So, but it just nothing like the music that used to be made back then.
No, it isn't. You know,
I've heard stories from KUOP also when you guys used to do it back in the day, and yeah.
Yes, and I love the fact that they allowed us to continue with that same format here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why it's Sabor Latino. If not, it would have been called Your Chicano Community Program, but since different DJs came in and all of a sudden they changed the name to Sabor Latino. And when I came home, I asked, when was the last time anybody did anything for KUOP, for the Your Chicano Community Program? And one of my girlfriends said, no one. And I said, what do you mean no one? Nothing? Nothing at all? No?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I said, well, you know what? I'm going to bring it back. I'm home. So let's bring it back because that's community radio and people should have a community radio.
Definitely.
And when they sold the station, they silenced the community. And I'm just like, okay, no. Let's bring it back. And they found out that I had radio experience. So before I knew it, they're calling me up and inviting me and asking me to be part of it. And I said, yes, anything for the community. If we could build up this community radio station for them, then yes, I'm in. But if it's commercial, no. So I love the fact that I was able to do that.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And not only that, but to continue that same format, Daniel, that format, because we had people out there that were so into it and loyal listeners. And I'm told today, you know, they're so happy that it's back. And I'm just like, yes, support, because that's how we're going to continue to be able to air and grow this community radio for the people.
Yeah.
And so I love this event and this radio, but this event is going to bring out so many individuals from all over. And I'm excited about it because this is the year it's going to help out the radio station in a big way. And I truly believe in that.
Yeah, especially the Weber Point location. You guys are downtown vicinity. Man, that's going to be awesome.
Have you played there?
I actually played there when they did Rhythm and Blues.
Okay.
Yeah, they had Bump City was there. Journey Revisited, I believe, was like a cover. There were two cover bands, but I mean, they did amazing. It was so cool. So kind of like my first time really getting out there in front of public, on stage with people, and
good for
so
you.
It was cool.
So what did you notice different from that place to any other venue? Because I'm told that you got to have really a good sound system because you got the water, you got the Delta right next door to you.
Oh,
right?
the
And
sound
then
system
you have
was
this
amazing.
big space, open space. It's outside, and because I'm having to deal with the sound for the bands, and so I'm being told certain things that I wasn't ready for. And I'm thinking, okay, we were small over here at Oak Grove Regional Park. Right here is like double that. It's like, okay, it's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, they actually had a big old sound guy in there. I mean, huge soundboard, speakers everywhere. I mean, yeah, it was loud. It was really loud.
And, you want the sound to carry, but I too don't want to blow anybody out of the water. No,
Yeah, exactly.
Out of the park. I believe in loud, but not too loud to where, people are covering their ears because I can't take it. No. It's got to be a right system. It's got to be a good. I'm looking.
Yeah.
I'm looking, and so I'm told it's got to be double of everything. So.
Yeah, I
I'm
know you
ready
guys
for
will rock
that.
it though.
Just-
That's for sure. You guys are bringing
Yeah.
that back, and like I said, with the downtown vicinity, you guys are gonna have a good turnout. That's for sure.
And the downtown is
Yep.
growing. It's lively. It's not abandoned as it was 5-10 years ago.
I know, right?
It's come alive, and I'm like, okay, this is perfect. Good timing for everything.
Yeah.
Right?
That is very true.
So I'm excited. So tell me, how did you get involved with the event tomorrow?
I actually was in touch with Mark, and I let him know, hey, I'm going to be on KXPS with Betty. Shoot me all the info. And then next thing you know, he asked me, he's like, hey, if you got nothing going on and you want to do the Hop Arena, which, by the way, if you guys go out to the Hop, definitely going to be worth it. There's going to be, I think it's like a 2-hour hop. I mean, 3,000 online is...
The cars hop and, with the hydraulic system. But then again, the hydraulic system has changed so much from way back, 10 years ago? Mm-hmm. It's different today.
Yeah, definitely.
Everything is so compact, so organized, so expensive.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they used to use aircraft dumps and everything like that off the helicopters and all that back in the day. So now,
crazy.
Yeah.
That's what you remember?
Oh, yeah. I remember my dad telling me some stories.
Tell me one of those stories. Share.
Oh, well,
share.
He decided to use, the funniest one is actually with my grandma, and he decided to use train coils in the front of his car. It was a 64 Impala. And he said that the train coils were so stiff that when he hit the switch up, the cylinder just shot straight to the, what do you call it? There was hydraulic fluid everywhere. And my grandma, all she did was just come out. She just looked at him and just walk back in the house. That's all she did. So, yeah.
That's all she needed to do is nod her head.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Oh, that's
definitely.
Like, oh.
She's just kind of like, he's at it again. No.
That is so funny.
Yeah. So.
I dread it because when I see the cars hopping. Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden parts start falling out. I'm like, oh, shoot, something's going to happen. It's going to fall apart, and that's always a concern.
Yeah.
But nowadays, you got these people that are putting so much money into these systems, and you could tell the car is tight because it actually bounces. When it comes down, it bounces.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it vibrates when it comes down. And you can tell that the vehicle is so tight that it's taking every impact every time it hits.
Yeah, there's so much stuff they do now. Reinforcing frames, A-arms. I mean, so many different things compared to how it used to be back then.
So what is the highest that you've seen?
The highest I've seen one guy actually hit around, I think it was 102. 102 inches. Yeah, it was, I mean, the car was just straight back up like this. Goodness. It was insane. Yeah.
And was it just sitting there?
Yeah. And I'm just like, wow, okay.
A lot of people get a kick out of that. They can't believe it until they see it. So I'm sure it's going to have a lot of draw.
Yeah, definitely. And that's what they're actually celebrating. I think it's 50 years of lowriding. So we're actually
50 years.
That's why a lot of people are coming out and supporting. We got people from LA coming out. There's people from Oregon. I mean, all over coming out to this show.
Wow.
So beautiful rides. They're going to be on display.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Tell me about one ride that really attracted you.
One that I could really think of that's been around for a long time is The Entertainer. It actually belongs to Joel Ramirez. Yeah,
I bet
from
they
New
play
Life
that
Car
music
Club
too, huh?
Oh, I know, right? So you can find them they're going to be in Building 4. So yeah, you guys can find them in there.
Building 4.
Full display and everything like that. And I mean, there's just so many bad rides that are going to be out there. It's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be really cool.
The one I'm going to be looking for is the Michael Jackson one.
Oh,
and we got
right?
winners too. People actually won tickets for that,
Yeah, I seen you put that drawing up. I'm like, that's really cool.
I put it up there, and I figure, you know what, somebody's going to get it. And sure enough, but more people start joining us. Okay, well, you know what, you're all winners.
You're like, that'll work. No.
Yep. If they are interacting and trying, then hey, they hit that post.
Yeah,
they're winners.
That's all that matters.
Yep. So tell me about the hop. Exactly where is it going to be located at? So that way, when the public comes in, they know more or less where to go because they're going to go straight to that. Yeah. And what time?
I believe
I don't have the agenda, so I'm hoping that maybe. Do you have something that you can share
on
the public?
Agenda here.
Because of course it is tomorrow. Of course, it's at the San Joaquin County Fairgrounds in Stockton, California. And it's doors open at 11 o'clock, but I know the vendors got to be there early, 6 to 10, and be ready to open up the doors by 10:30, 11. And so anybody that is part of that, know that come 10 o'clock, you can't get in. So you got to get in there bright and early. So that way you don't get stuck outside wondering, is somebody going to let me in, please? No, so you got to be there bright and early. I got some people helping me, and I'm hoping they come through because, I can't carry all that stuff. But if they'll allow us to park in there, as we drop off all of our equipment and everything that we need for our booth, then I think I'm good. I think I'm good. But I'm going to be all over the place too because I'm going to be talking about the radio station. And not only that, inviting everybody to our 5th annual Chicano Community Program radio reunion and now motorcycle show. And that's something that I got to do. And Marco told me, go ahead, promote your event, Betty. Do it. You got a booth. I said, thank you so much. Well, I had him over here last year. He came in with a friend, and he did an awesome interview. I tried getting him in this time, but it was difficult, so I did a phone interview with him, which was much easier for him because I know the guy he's got so much stuff that he's doing.
Yeah, he does.
And I know, I've sent him some texts, and I'm thinking, no, there's no way I'm going to carry my list of winners and drop it off there at the office box. So
yeah.
Less things for him to do. You know?
I think he's even trying to bring a bomb show here where it's all like old bombs, 40s.
Can you imagine?
50s. Yeah.
That's my favorite car.
Yeah.
I had a
my fiance's
1949
also, she loves
Hudson.
them. Yeah.
One time, I gave it to my brother, and I never saw it again.
Oh, man.
1949 Hudson. It's like, brother, what did you do with that car? That was my car. And he had a 1950 Lincoln. Suicide doors. Oh, my goodness.
Those are beautiful.
Root beer brown with tuck and roll. Like a tan, beautiful interior. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Man.
Somebody took it.
Oh.
Can you believe that? Oh, he was fit to be tied.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, but that Hudson, I wish I would have kept it. I wish I would have hit it somewhere. It had the original motor in there. It was still running.
Yeah, that's like my 65 Delta 88. I wish I would have never sold that car. And every time I post something about it or something pops up, one of my friends, he does not let me live it down. He's like, yeah, you should have had it. I'm like, I know. No.
Big mistake, right? Oh, that's too funny.
Definitely.
That's too funny.
So, and I'm overlooking the schedule, and it looks like the car hops is going to be 1 to 3, or it's going to be between 1 to 4, I'd say roughly, depending on schedule. So I'll be over there playing, freestyle, whatever. Get everybody going in the stands. Good. We're gonna have some local rap artists. It looks like Maria. She does a Selena tribute. She'll be out there.
Go Maria.
Mr. Peabody.
Awesome.
He'll be there from 3 to 3:15. Tito Gee.
Okay.
And then this whole time also Manny will be playing between sets, so he'll be playing
Manny
all those
G.
jams.
Oh, he gets down.
Definitely. And then Latin Magic will be performing from 3:30 to 4:30, and Malo will be on from 4:30 to 6.
Okay,
so it's
awesome.
definitely going to be a day of just events. It's going to be an awesome show.
And I did tell you that we do have Latin Magic, right? For our
Yes.
event. Whoop, whoop.
Yes.
They are going to come in and perform. And I'm not talking Touch of Magic. I'm not talking 2 or 3. I'm talking the whole band. Sometimes it's like 12 of them. It's like, wow. But the music they put out is just unbelievable.
Yeah, definitely.
I have watched them year after year after year after year. I mean, we go way back, 70s. Can you believe that?
Mm-hmm.
70s and 80s.
And they still got that sound going.
That Pete, yeah. He says, Betty, we're hitting 30 years. I'm like, wow, let's make a big party.
Yeah, definitely.
Big celebration. Yes. So, yeah, he told me that they're going to come through for us. So, thank goodness for that.
That's cool.
The other group that I'm trying to get is Blanca Sagun. And that's Latin Magic. No, Latin Soul. They're all Latin.
Yeah.
Latin Soul.
Mm-hmm.
And she's another one, local artist, beautiful singer. And so hopefully I'll know by the end of this week. And then we're looking at some other bands as well, a lot of local bands. I'm just waiting to hear from them. There's another band called Gambizi and Those Four. They come from the Bay Area, and they have this awesome fusion music. It's different. It's addictive. It's a new sound, and I love it. Different, something
cool.
new to introduce. But they are coming from the Bay Area. And, of course, Mr. Juan Escovedo, he's going to come through. He already told me with the band and all. I'm saying, okay,
really?
Good. Yes, so he's committed.
That is cool.
He is committed.
Yeah, you guys got a good
Yeah,
lineup
he's gonna want to lift Stockton up, and I'm like, yes, we definitely need that.
That is
People,
true.
I think, are gonna really enjoy this year. This is a good move. Everything is just falling in place, and that's I gotta give thanks to the Lord up above, because
Definitely.
when things are falling in place this way, there's a sign there. I think this is something that has been we need this. It's like a healing thing for Stockton. And I even need it. And so I'm thinking, you know what? This is our year, and we're going to help the radio station in a big way. Because we are nonprofit, 501c3. So definitely this event, I think, is going to really bring us up there. At least I'm hoping and praying that this is our year.
Yeah.
And I do. So any vendors out there that want to be part of this event, give me a call. Anybody that wants to come out and dance, I'm looking for a dance troupe.
Oh, okay.
We do have Zapata dancers, the folkloric ones, and then we
nice.
have Janitzio, it's another one. I'm working on getting the Aztec dancers. Can you imagine?
Oh, yeah. That would be really cool. I seen
Todo
one.
cultura, a lot of cultura right there.
Yeah, the Izzy Medira from Street Low, he posted something that it was in San Jose, and they had the Aztec dancers out there. I mean, it was bad. It was amazing. So they really did a good job.
Their performance is just out of there. You know, it really draws people, and it just gives people a sense of more raíces, cultura. You know, when
Definitely.
they see that.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping that it come through too, because it is going to be fun to see them and be part of. Matter of fact, I think they were at the Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, they were the Cinco de Mayo parade last year.
Oh, okay.
And I think they're going to come back. So hopefully I'll see them again. But I have Hector who's working on it, and he's going to call me and let me know if they get him. But there is going to be a Cinco de Mayo parade, and El Concilio is doing this for the first time, for the first year.
Oh, really?
Yes, and so I like to tell everybody that would like to be part of it, get your application in before the 29th, because that's a deadline. Yeah. Go by the Concilio at 445 North San Joaquin Street in Stockton, California, and pick up your application. Nonprofits, for what I see, I think are free. There is a small fee for others. It's not that big, but this is a time that everybody should get together and show their colors, you know, what they're all about, and let people see who you are, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely.
I know we're going to have a lot of lowriders and a lot of clubs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We do every year.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that go out to that. So I know definitely New Life will probably be out there. I know that for sure. They participate every year. Like, I think they've been doing it. They've actually been doing it since day one, since they've started up with it, and they still go strong with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, it doesn't say how many years, but it just says the Cinco de Mayo parade celebrating La Batalla de Puebla, the Mexican heritage.
That's going to be cool.
Yeah. So are you ready? And tell us a little bit about your music that you're going to play for us.
Oh,
remember that you are being featured. This is your show, so I'm going to stop talking, and you're going to continue with your music, and we're going to go from there. Now, Facebook, of course, doesn't allow music, so I'm going to turn that off, but it continues on YouTube and all of our social medias as well. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So we're on Snapchat, we're on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. So just know that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So anybody tuning in, thank you guys for tuning in. So check it out on YouTube. I kind of gave you guys a Facebook link. Oops. Sorry.
You know what? Give out all your contact info. That's okay. You're able to do that. So you could do that. That's good.
All right.
All right.
I appreciate that.
Okay. So whenever you're ready, I'm going to go ahead and put the levers up.
So best thing to kick it off with is we're going to be here live tomorrow, everybody. Live tomorrow at the Stockton Fairgrounds. We're going to have Mullahood live. So let's go ahead and kick it off with some of theirs. This is Nina 72.
course, you are listening to your community radio station. The voice of San Joaquin is tvosj.org. And today, DJ Short Round is being featured. Let's hear it, DJ Short Round. Bring it. Woo!
That's right, everybody. Tomorrow they're going to be coming live to you at those fairgrounds. Marlo, live and direct tomorrow, everybody. Here's some Santana. Hey, Betty, you want to know something interesting about that song?
Tell me.
So I don't know if you've seen the Temptations movie.
Temptations. Yes, I did.
Yeah, that one right there. What's crazy about that song is they actually asked the council of Motown. I guess Smokey songs used to come through them or whatever.
Yes.
They actually asked them. They played that song for him. And they asked him, if you were down to your last dollar, would you buy a sandwich or would you buy this song? And they actually chose a sandwich. Yeah, I was like, really? I'm like, man, I cannot believe that. Because that right there, that song, what is it? I think that came out in like 52, 53 roughly.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
They must have
look
been
at-
really starving Marvin.
I know, right? I'm just like, man.
Oh, I would have paid for this song. I'm sorry.
You're like, I want to dance. No.
Exactly. That was a hit.
Definitely.
Wow.
So 209, I hope you guys are enjoying it. My name is Daniel of Short Round Sounds. I want to give a big thank you out to the Voice of San Joaquin for having me out here. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Betty, for having me.
Love having you here.
So we're going to go ahead and keep it rolling. Here's
Do your
some
thing.
Shotgun by Junior Walker.
Baby
party going on right here at your community radio station. I love it, I love it, I love it. You are listening to VOSJ.org, the voice of San Joaquin. And of course, we are featuring our DJ here, DJ Short Round, right here in Stockton, California.
What's going on,
Your community
209?
radio. Oh, I love your selection of music. You keep taking me way back. Way, way, way back. Good memories.
Definitely, definitely. This is the stuff we used to cruise to, used to dance to, used to break dance to, although I know me not doing that anytime soon wouldn't happen, but
Awesome, awesome sound. Awesome feeling, too, when you take us way back.
Definitely is.
Good old days.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's all right, 209. Don't forget, going down tomorrow at the fairgrounds. We got the Paula Super Show going on. Also, save the date for the 5th annual Chicano Community Program Radio Reunion. You heard Betty talking about that earlier. Going down Sunday, August 11th, 2019 at Rebel Point. So, definitely a lot of good things she has going on there. You can catch me tomorrow at the Hop area. It's going to be going on.
San Joaquin County Fairgrounds in Stockton, California.
What's up, 209? You're listening to the Voice of San Joaquin. I'm DJ Short Round here. Hopefully you're enjoying all the music going down right now. Real quick reminder. We do have that show going down tomorrow at San Joaquin Fairgrounds. You guys are going to not regret going out there. You have the baddest rides that are going to be coming on. I mean, 600 plus cars, got a car hop going on. We've got Latin Magic Live. We've got Molo Live. There's plenty of family events going on for the kids. Plenty of vendors. Of course, your one and only Voice of San Joaquin will be out there live an event. You can find me. I'll be out there at the car hop playing all those little jams you like. Get you moving and grooving. But also, live main stage, Manny G is going to be throwing down all those old school jams for you. So, matter of fact, next one I got coming up is going out to you, Manny G. Hope you're watching. This is one of his favorite songs, y'all.
You must have had a hunch, so you came up to ball tonight. Well, it's Saturday night and I just got paid. Fool about my money, don't try to save. My heart say go, go. Every time, cause Saturday night, now I'm feeling fine. I'm gonna rock it up. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. Gonna ball it up. I'm gonna rock it up and ball tonight. Along about 10, I'll be flying high. Rock on out unto the sky. But I don't care if I spin my goal. Cause tonight I'm gonna be one happy soul. I'm gonna rock it up. I'm gonna rip it up. I'm gonna shake it up. Gonna ball it up. I'm gonna rock it up and ball tonight. I know a cat named Way Out Willie. He got a cool little chick named Rockin' Millie. He can walk and stroll in Susie Q and do that crazy hand jive too. Papa told Willie, you'll ruin my home. You and that hand jive has got to go. Willie said, Papa, don't put me down. They're doing that hand jive all over town. Hand jive, hand jive, hand jive, doing that crazy hand jive. Mama, mama, look at Uncle Joe. He's doing the hand jive with Sister Flo. Grandma gave baby sister a dime. Said, do that hand jive one more time. Doctor and a lawyer and an Indian chief. Now they all dig that crazy beat. Way Out Willie gave them all a treat. When he did that hand jive with his feet. Hand jive, hand jive, hand jive, doing that crazy hand jive. Hey, hey. Ah, Willie and Millie got married last fall. They had a little Willie Jr. and that ain't all. Well, the baby got famous in his crib, you see. Doing the hand jive on TV. Hand jive, hand jive, hand jive, doing that crazy hand jive. Hey, hey, hey.
Okay, I only got one question 209, and I'm gonna drop it right now.
All right, is everybody ready? All right, now here we go. A one, a two, a one, two, three.
all day, baby. And I'd be doggone if I wouldn't bring you my day, baby. But if I ever caught you running around, blowing my money all over this town, then I wouldn't be doggone. Hey, hey, I'd be long gone. Then I wouldn't be doggone. I'd be long gone. I'd be long gone. Hey, 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 I'd be doggone if you ain't a pretty thing, baby. And I'd be doggone if you ain't warm as a breath of spring, baby. And if we live to be 100 years old, if you ever let that spring turn cold, then I wouldn't be doggone. Hey, hey, I'd be long gone. I'd be long gone. Oh, I wouldn't be doggone. Baby, I'd be long gone. I'd be long gone. Now did you hear me? Well, now what I say, oh, believe me. Well, every woman should try to be whatever her man wants her to be. And I don't want much, all I want from you is for you to be true to me. I'll be doggone if love ain't a man's best friend, oh baby. And I'll be doggone if you ain't the loving end, baby. So I know you make me feel like nobody could.
right, who's ready to tighten up?
Hi, everybody. I'm Archibald of the Trails of Houston, Texas. We don't only sing, but we dance just as good as we want. In Houston, we just started a new dance called the Tighten Up. This is the music we tighten up with. First, tighten up on the drum. Come on now, drummer. I want you to tighten it up for me now. Oh, yeah. Tighten up on that bass now. Tighten it up. Yeah. Now let that guitar fall in. Oh, yeah. Tighten up on the organ now. Yeah, you do the tighten up. Yeah, now. I said if you can do it now, you sure will be tough. Now look here. Come on now. Now make it mellow. Then tighten it up now. Do the tighten it up. Everybody can do it now. So get to it. We're gonna tighten up. Do the tighten up. You can do it now. So baby get to it. Do your left now. Do your right. Everybody can do it. But don't you get too tight. Come on and tighten up. Tighten it up now. Tighten it up now. Tighten it up. Do the tighten up. Come on and tighten it up. Tighten it up now. Come on now, Billy. Tighten it up. Oh, yeah. Sing it to me now. Tighten it up. Come on. Tighten up that bass. Oh, yeah. Come on, tighten it up, baby. Come on. Now, look here. I want that guitar to fall in on that. Tighten it up now. Oh, yeah. Now, tighten it up, Augie. Yeah, now everybody tighten it up now. Now look here. We're gonna make it mellow for you now. We're gonna make it mellow now.
Woo! Love it.
Tighten it up. You can get it. Move to your left, move to your right. Tighten it up now. Everything will be out of sight. Come on and tighten it up. Tighten it up now.
Oh my goodness, memory lane all the way. I don't mind that. I love that.
I'm telling you,
Thank
that's what music
so
was music,
much.
right?
I swear, I was dancing in the bathroom. I was dancing over there on the radio station. Almost got up on the table.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's when it just, especially that song right there.
Archie
Tighten
Bell
Up,
and the
you throw
Drums.
that- Oh, man. You throw
Tighten
that
Up,
on a
that's
party.
my favorite.
I don't
How did
care
you know?
if you're 13 or you're 63, you're going to get up and you're going to dance like crazy.
That's right. That's what it's supposed to do. And it is doing that today. And thank you so much for doing that, because you're putting everybody out there on memory lane just like I am, you know. And this is the awesome part, because music never dies. And music always brings you back to those times, you know. Good times, even bad times, you know, times that, you know, left an impact on you, you know.
Yeah.
Oldies but goodies will never die, and that's something that I will make sure here on the radio station it will never happen, because that's something that I love to do, is play oldies.
Yeah, that is for sure.
Yeah.
And I thank you so much for having me out here. I
Oh,
can't
no,
thank you
no,
enough
it's
for
a
that.
pleasure. It's a
Really-
pleasure. You know,
Really means a lot. I got my family hit me up. I'm just like, oh, they're watching. I'm like, cool, it's awesome.
you got Carlos Acosta saying, "What's up, brother?"
Oh,
and then he
what's
says,
up,
and then he
Carlos?
says this: "Is can't I get your autograph?"
Oh man.
So far we've hit up. Let's see, 160 people, 44 views. So the number's climbing, and it's not even. No, I mean, it's not even over.
Wow,
the
that's
show's
awesome.
still going.
That is so cool.
It is. And like I said, with all the social media that we have too, we're all connected. And this is the awesome part, because then we can promote you. You know, I'm glad that we're featuring you today, because this is your first time here at the radio station. Well, consider yourself family, because you are.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Trust me, I was nervous. My
Oh,
fiance, soon to be wife,
I told
September
you.
21st, getting married. So,
Congratulations.
Thank you. So she was just like, "You got this. You're good." And I'm just like, "Okay." And I'm still nervous. I'm like, "All right," but
I know. I heard it when we talked, and I'm saying, "Don't worry about it. It's gonna be nice. I mean, just a conversation. You're gonna be playing music just like you normally do, and you're gonna have fun."
Thank you.
Yeah, it's all about having fun. And this is your community radio station, so you're welcome to come back anytime that you would like. You just tell me what's Saturday, and I'll put you there. So
I
that way you
appreciate that.
come and
Thank
share
you.
again with the community.
Thank you so
and
much.
Stockton loves you, and I'm pretty sure everybody out there, they're really touched because of the music you're playing. So yeah,
means
so
a
let's
lot.
hit up
That
the
means a
events
lot.
because the events it's happening tomorrow. We're gonna be
Yeah,
out there. We're gonna have
definitely.
a booth. So come on by and visit us because you know what? I'm going to be taking numbers and we're going to put them in a box, and I'm going to give away two tickets to our event. And
That
of
is
course,
a
our
heck of an
event
event, too.
is the 5th annual Chicano Community Program. Hashtag CCPR5. So if you see that, hashtag CCPR5, that's what it is. The 5th annual Chicano Community Program, radio reunion, car show, and now motorcycle show. And it's amazing because we have all these musicians that are coming in and they're going to be playing for you. And this event is going to have all sorts of stuff for all ages. I'm going to make sure of that. Love the fact that we're going to be offering the Mexican cuisine, and I'm talking authentico. So yes, it's going to be really yummy.
Yeah, definitely that
it is-
salsa and guacamole contest
Oh,
got me
let
really
me tell
like,
you,
"Ooh, man."
if your lady makes a good salsa guacamole, you tell her. She's
right.
got to enter it because I'm not kidding you here, but I'm serious, Daniel. For the past 3 years, men have been taking the salsa contest.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
first place.
Oh man.
So the women, and come on, ladies, we got to step up there. But we have the guacamole, we have the salsa contest, and that's something that happens every year. And like I said, every year it seems like the guys are winning. I love that because that means that the husband, that the boyfriend, is there in the kitchen with mama, or they're
Definitely.
in the kitchen cooking up a meal for his wife. And I
Yeah.
think that's so super.
Yeah, definitely.
So we got some pretty good chefs because, of course, it is the audience that chooses the winners. Okay, it's all about the taste. Everyone's going to come in and taste and choose your favorite. Of course, it's all going to be numbered. And so the audience is going to pick the winner for the salsa contest and the guacamole. And now that we're talking about salsa, we might even have a salsa dancing contest as well.
Oh, that's
I've been trying to
cool.
get that started, and I keep asking, hey, do you guys know of a dance group, a young dance group that's willing to come out? And some people will tell me, well, I got some poppers. I said, well, you know what? I'm willing to take poppers as long as they come out and enjoy themselves and dance.
Yeah, definitely.
Because there's so much youth out there with talent.
Yeah.
And I'm talking talento, mucho talento, like that program on TV.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of talent here in Stockton, so we need to give them that
Yeah.
that area where they can come out and show what they can do.
Yeah, we actually have one, the Boggy Boys. I can't remember their ages offhand, but it's their breakdance group. They're all three brothers, and they were actually on Roll to Dance.
Wow, you're
not so-
kidding me.
Yeah, they did really good.
Where are they from?
They're from Stockton.
Woo!
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
okay. I
Them
want their number.
them Boggy Boys,
We
they're
got to
really
bring them
cool.
in.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yes. I love that. I love the fact that you know them, and that's how we connect. So because you know them, I'm inviting them to come in and do their thing right here on their community radio station. Of course, it's tvosj.org. I'm always asking everybody, become a member. It's only $20 for the year, but support your community radio station because without your support, we don't exist. And this is your station, for the people, by the people. Always remember that. This is a community radio. We're not commercial. We're community. Yes. Isn't that
Exactly.
cool?
Yeah, I love the sound of that.
Yeah.
That's
So
definitely true.
so let's talk about the event tomorrow. What else is going to take place? I know Malo is going to be playing.
Yeah, Malo Latin Magic will be
Latin
in the
Magic,
house.
our own local band.
There's actually a Selena tribute that they're going to be going on. They're going to have some awesome DJs out there spinning down. And of course, the beautiful rides. You can't forget the rides. There's going to be so many cars out from different locations. So
Marco
that-
told me 700 vehicles
Yeah.
and 700 indoors and out.
Yeah, that candy paint's going to be glistening and the
So-
chrome's going to be shining. That's for
Oh,
sure.
let me tell you, all those
So-
buildings are going to be jam-packed with cars, beautiful cars. So take your family out there. This is it. This is it, a family-friendly event
Definitely.
that everybody could be proud of, right?
Yeah. I
And
believe
Marco
it's,
got down. Let me tell you, he tells me, you know what, Betty, this is going to be it. This is the 5th And I know it. He says, I know that this is going to be the one that's going to it's going to go boom
Yeah.
in numbers.
Yep.
And I'm just like, okay, let's make it happen. And of course, I've been promoting it ever since, I caught wind. And, every year we do that for him. And I'm glad that we're able to do that because it's growing. And hopefully he could help us out with our 5th annual Chicano Community Program Radio Reunion and Car Show and Motorcycle Show as well. So, and he said yes. So hopefully we'll be able to recruit some cars.
Yeah, definitely.
For
Pick them
our
up out
event.
there and get the flyers flowing out there.
Oh,
I'm pretty
those
sure they'll
flyers
come
are
out.
those little flyers are going to be flying.
Yeah,
like
just
money.
make it rain. Just make it rain.
Exactly. So, okay, what do you have for us next?
Actually, you know what? Speaking of lowriders, I had the pleasure of actually seeing this band back end of March for my brother's birthday. He actually brought it to my attention. It's called Duran Jones and the Indications. And I mean, if you ever get a chance to see them, I believe they're going to be June 21st in Sacramento. And just their music is crazy. I mean, they just get down, but they have that sound to where you would think this music was recorded back in the 50s.
Wow.
And the lead singer, he has this James Brown, Sam Cooke vibe to him. I mean, it's just completely awesome. But they did this song, and they actually dedicated this to all the lowriders.
You're kidding me. What is it called?
This is actually called Cruising in the Park by Duran
Cruising
Jones
in
and
the Park. Oh,
Indications.
that is so cool.
Yeah, so I mean, they gave everybody love there. All the lowriders were like, "Oh, thank you." Actually, after the show, one of the players took a picture with, I would think it was some Good Intentions, Impalas, Dukes, and Oldies, like all that car club. And he stood in the middle of them, and he's just like, "Hey," So it was really cool.
That is so
But
neat.
if you ever get a chance to see him, Betty, you will not be disappointed.
Maybe we could bring him down someday.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
If you have contacts, I'll give him a call.
They just performed on like Jimmy Kimmel and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know any of them personally. It was my first time actually hearing of them. But I mean,
what is the name again of the band?
Duran Jones and the Indications.
Duran Jones.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're really cool. My brother was actually turned on to them by my cousin, and so yeah, they got a really cool sound. So hopefully you like this song. Cool. And like I said, this is all lowriders. This is all going out to you guys out there, cleaning those cars up, getting them ready for tomorrow. Kicking back. Hopefully you guys got some barbecue going, because I'll swing by there afterwards and give me a little something to eat. But
okay, you're getting me hungry.
So yeah, this is Duran Jones and the Indications, Cruising in the Park.
Woo! Like it already.
You just have that classic vinyl cling to it. It's just awesome. It's so cool.
Crisp.
Let's go cruising to the park, cruising after dark. Let's go out.
It's giving me goosebumps.
Slow it down to 5 on an endless drive. Let's go out, baby. Let's cruise together. You next to me.
So yeah, that's
Loved
the jam
it,
right
loved
there.
it,
That
loved it.
I'm telling you, if you could ever get a chance to go see them, like I said, June 21st is going to be performing in Sacramento, and you will not be
Sacramento,
disappointed.
whereabouts in Sacramento? Because
I believe
is
it's
it
at
OSAC?
Cal Expo.
Cal Expo.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
Papa John Amphitheater.
Okay.
They're going to be out there.
Okay.
So, and they're going to be with Revelation, which is another. It kind of got like a soul reggae sound to them. It's hard to explain, but it sounds pretty cool. So.
Sounds like a mestizo.
I know, right?
Todo mezclado. Hey, sometimes that's the best music ever.
Yeah.
All the new sounds that are coming up right now, pretty awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
Pretty awesome.
Definitely.
All right.
All right.
What's next? What do we have?
I got some. Let me see here. Let's go with some oldies. Let's see. We can't go wrong with some oldies.
Never, never, never. Bring it.
I know, baby,
I'm your
I'm
puppet.
the last one on your list. I'm holding last place on the lips you long to kiss. It seems so hopeless, I've got so far to go. But there's just one thing that I want you to know. You can't keep from putting me down. No, baby, you can't keep from putting me down. I know, baby, this world were mine, I would place at your feet all that I own. You've been so good to me. If this world were mine, I'd give you the flowers, the birds and the bees. For with your love inside me, that would be all I need. If this world were mine, I'd give you anything.
If this world were mine, I'd make you a king. With wealth untold, you could have anything. If this world were mine, I'd give you each day so sunny and blue. If you wanted the moonlight, I'd give you that too. If this world were mine, I'd give you anything.
Oh, baby, you're my consolation, and there's no hesitation. When you want me, honey, just call me.
And oh, you're my inspiration. I feel so much sensation when I'm in your arms, when you squeeze me.
Every sky would be blue, long as you're loving me.
With you here in my arms, life is so wonderful.
Give me plenty loving, baby. Give me plenty loving, honey. Keep on loving me. You know I need you, baby.
No, I actually got a request in.
What is a request?
One of my friends, he always considers this his happy song.
Happy song.
His happy
It
song,
takes
and
to a happy place.
I kind of was like, okay, cool, and then I listened to it, and I'm like, you know what? That does put me in a better mood. It's a really cool
Yeah,
song.
it is a happy song.
Yeah,
I love it,
definitely.
and it takes me back again.
Yeah,
Suavecito.
yeah. Oh, that one definitely does. But this one right here might take you back, but it definitely is a very, very, very fun song. So this is going out to my boy Carlos.
back again. Love it. Oh, did we give out our ID? Of course, you're listening to the voice of San Joaquin. Yo! And of course, we're featuring the DJ for today. Of course, my friend now, of course, Daniel Hopkins. And he goes by DJ Short Round.
See them roses run and you watch them disappear without love. Where would you be now? Without love. You know I saw Miss Lucy down along the tracks. She lost her home and her family and she won't be coming back without love.
chocolate.
Can never go wrong with Sir Rick James.
Never, 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 never.
Pretty little thing, girl, you're looking fine. And I wonder, can you spare a minute of your precious time? I really would like to know if you
Daniel.
Remember the first time we ever met. The sun was shining, love was gleaming in the air. I took you in and wiped all your tears away. I gave you loving more than any other gave. But something changed, season came to an end. We had to part, and that's where my heartache began. Heartache began. Spring love, come back to me. Spring love, come back to me. Spring love, come back to me. Springtime love is on my mind, and I won't forget the way we share, the way we care, and I don't regret. Springtime love is on my mind, and I won't forget the way we share, the way we care, and I don't regret. Spring love, come back to me. Spring love, come back to me.
Woo!
Something about this next jam just takes it back right here.
Awesome. But we got to get an ID in there. Not only that, but we got to plug some of these events.
Always,
Matter of
always.
fact,
That's the
yes,
reason why I
Bob.
sport Adidas. That's all I got to say.
Okay, don't forget the Best in the West Lowrider Tour, Stockton Super Show. Right now, well, Super Show at the San Joaquin County Fairgrounds, Sunday, April the 28th. Don't miss it. Bring your family and friends. Everybody go on out there because it's going to be a big show. 700 cars in every building. 700 cars. Awesome cars.
On top of
San
that,
Joaquin
lowrider
County
bikes
Fairgrounds.
also.
Oh, lowrider bikes as well.
Yeah, definitely.
1658. That's right. 1658 South Airport Way, Stockton, California. You don't want to miss it. Got to be there. Doors open at 11 o'clock. Be there. Woo! Oh, you're listening to TVOSJ, the voice of San Joaquin.
We know a place where the nights are hot. It is a house of both females and males. Both young and old. For the disco, the DJ plays your favorite blast. Takes it back to the past. Music's magic. Woof, hump, bump, bump, get bumped with some class. People.
Okay, I got to dance this one. Okay, here goes the worm.
The soul sonic force.
Breaking down those moves in here.
Oh.
So we got ego. Make this your night. It's living right in my day. As the people say, live it up. Shucks. So work or play, our world is free. Be what you be. This is me. You're in a place where the nights are hot. With nature's children dance. And set a chance on this mother earth. Which is Everybody say rock it, don't stop it. Everybody say suck it and clock it. Everybody say east meets sun sheet. Say planet rock. It's the short shot. Say planet rock. It's the short shot. So, twist and turn. You know your body rock and pop. Bounce and pound. So hit me.
What else can I say? Love was in my eyes. You came and made my life complete. With your love so sweet, you gave your love to me. Take me in your arms, and don't you let me go. I need you more and more. I need you more and more. Take me in your arms, and don't you let me go. I need you more and more. I need you more and more. Your love is all I ever need. You're my destiny. This love was meant to be. We'll find a paradise for two, a place for me and you. We'll make our dreams come true. Take me in your arms, and don't you let me go. I need you more and more. I need you more and more. Take me in your arms, and don't you let me go. I need you more and more. I need you more and more.
Betty, I gotta say it has been a pleasure.
Oh my goodness. Pleasure's been
And-
mine to having you here. What a treat.
Man, it's been awesome. And thank you, everybody who turned in. I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you for all the support. And definitely a big shout out to my soon-to-be wife. I hope she's still listening. And
Of
my
course
folks
she's listening.
for all the support. All you guys have been behind me and since day one. And I can't thank you guys enough. So before we do head out, I would like to play a song that I always really caught me off guard. My dad really likes this song. So I know it's kind of out of the norm because I haven't really gotten to the R&B hip hop today, but this one definitely is like, when he told me he liked this song, I was just like, oh, whoa, okay, cool.
Kind of threw you, huh? Something
yeah,
different?
definitely. So I'll go ahead and close out for this if that's all right with you.
That is fine. That is fine. We still have 20 minutes, but once you go ahead and do that, I'll just come in with another music.
Okay.
And we'll finish it off because, it does end. La Voz does end at 7 o'clock. On Saturdays is when we have, bands or we have DJs and we feature them. And this is something that is doing really well.
I appreciate
And
it.
so if I can have you back some other Saturday, that would be so cool.
Definitely,
I would love to put you back on the calendar. So
yeah,
it's been a
man.
pleasure. What
It
a
has been so
ride.
fun.
Let me tell you, DJ Short Rounder, what a ride. And I loved it. And I'm sure everybody else did too. So thank you.
All right, thank you.
Muchísimas gracias.
Yeah, definitely. We'll be out there tomorrow doing
that's
our thing.
right.
Guys, don't forget, Voice of San Joaquin will be out there with our booth.
That's right.
We'll be out there at the Car Hop. Check out Manny G. We're going to have Malo live on stage towards the end, Latin Magic. I mean, it's going to be an amazing show.
It's going to be hopping.
So,
literally hopping.
Yeah, I know, right? And a big shout out to Marco Somino from Apollos for getting that going with us. I mean, bringing Stockton back for that show. That show has always been talked about, and to have it back in here in the community it's really cool.
The best in the West Lowrider Tour, Stockton
right.
Super Show. Woo! The fairgrounds in Stockton.
Yeah. It's
So
good to hear
11
that
o'clock,
back. It's good
doors
to hear that
open
back.
till 6.
All right. And so this one's for you, Pops.
Let's get it started in here.
And the bass keeps running, running,
Awesome.
and running,
And running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and
In this context, there's no disrespect, so when I bust my rhyme, you break your necks. We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect and let the rhythm affect. To lose the inhibition, follow your intuition, free your inner soul and break away from tradition. Cause when we be out, girl, it's pulling me out. You wouldn't believe how we wow shit out. We burn it till it's burned out, turn it till it's turned out. Act up from northwest, east side. Everybody, let's get into it. Get stoked, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Yeah.
Lose control of body and soul. Don't move too fast, people just take it slow. Don't get ahead, just jump into it. Y'all hear about it? The P's will do it. Get started, get stupid. Don't worry about it, people will walk and do it step by step like an infant new kid. Inch by inch with a new solution. Transmit hits with no delusion. The feeling's irresistible and that's how we move it.
Everybody, let's get into it. Get stoked, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Yeah.
running, running, and running, running.
Come on, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. And y'all like it. Let's get it. And y'all like it. Let's get it. And
Let's get ill, that's the deal. At the gate, will be the bug dot drill. Lose your mind, this is the time. You can't stand still, twist and bang your spine. Bob your head like me, Apple D. Up inside your club or in your Bentley. Get messy, loud and sick. Your mind fast, no more on another head trip. Come them now, do not correct it. Let's get ignorant, let's get hectic.
everybody, let's get into it. Get stoked, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here.
I'm telling you, when I first played that song for him, I was just like, okay, cool. And he's over there just grooving, going. I'm like, okay.
He was loving it. He
Yeah,
was
he was.
loving
He
it.
was.
So that's
Howdy.
good to see and hear.
Oh, hey, I kind of forgot to hit pause on my laptop.
Hey.
there. Oh, all right. But there's
Here, I'm
something
thinking
about an
another
80s
song.
dude on Netflix right now. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. But I guess it's a new movie on Netflix. So.
Okay, new movie. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for making today special. Of course, this was on La Voz on Saturdays. And we always get that extra hour. So I tell everybody, it's not 4 to 6, but it's 4 to 7. But the invitation is there to all the DJs that are listening right now. You can come in and do your own show, just like he just did. And let me tell you, he did awesome. I was really, really floating on memory lane, and I will continue the rest of the night because, DJ Short Round did so awesome. And I just want to thank you. Thank him and applaud him.
Thank you.
Woo!
Thank you so much.
He's going to be out there, and he's going to be at the San Joaquin County Fairgrounds tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but he's going to be there.
Yeah, I'll be bright and early. I'll be starting bright and early. It's going to go from 11 to 6, so I'll be out there. So I'll be in the hot pit, but my speakers will also be facing out, so I'll be playing music out there as well.
Okay, so where exactly is the hot pit?
The hot pit is actually going to be building 4, like where the stables and everything at, towards
building
the back
4.
of the...
Okay, so we're going kind of like west.
Yeah,
right? No,
yeah.
No,
Or,
east.
well,
east. Going east.
Or, yeah.
So as you come in, it's like an L, right, at the
Yeah.
fairgrounds.
If you keep following it all the way back, I'll be back there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So, okay,
definitely.
I'm going to be looking for you.
And then definitely can't wait. And once again, thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, everybody who tuned in and listened. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Oh, they did. There were some people that were commenting, and I thought that was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
they want your autograph, remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. I got to make sure that happens too. So
that is so cool. I will see you out there in the Best in the West Lowrider Tour, Stockton Super Show, Car Show, Concert, and Hop Sunday tomorrow, April the 28th at the San Joaquin County Fairgrounds. Can't wait.
It's going to be awesome.
Thank you.
Where to go, where to stay, you have to run away. So where do I go? Where do I go? Look for a house to stay at, then move to another, but don't chat. Just stay on the run to not bat. Keep moving and never turn your back. Where to go, where to stay, you have to run away. So where do I go? Where do I go? Others want us forgotten, so that we never see each other again. But we found happiness where others haven't. So why can't people just leave us be? Where to go, where to stay, you have to run away. So where do I go? So where do I go? Where do I go? Where to go? Where to stay? No more family problems, no more bruises and cuts. No more screaming at the top of my lungs. Most importantly, no more love. Where to go, where to stay, you have to find a way. Run away, you have to run away.
I'm from the land of sideshows and scrapers. I'm from the land of sideshows and scrapers. Bald heads and dreads and fresh tapers. OGs rock clean with fresh paint jobs. YGs rock mean and do donuts. Don't need no rhyme or no reason. Any day is high side in season. Hit the strip and see them get on one. From Sac to San Jose, we go so dumb. Never seen it done, say no more. Just take a trip to Oakland, eat one for. And watch them go, they know just how to roll. Move fast or move slow, they put on a show. Gas break dip, they doing the fool. All you hear is, and what it do. But be cool, don't act so brand new. Cause that might be the last that we hear of you. We high side in our rise through the light all night. We high side in our rise through the light. Watch me shine. Fresh rides and chicks with nice backsides. Street low car shows are summer nights. Out here in the Bay, it's never boring. First saw Hassan on King and Story, but the cops were hating, shut it down. So then they moved the cruise into downtown. Santa Clara Street is where they would meet. I'm shining new feet with cats on the creep. Pop a beer abroad and place bids. Don't need a club, the parking lot fits. No sips, no frontin', no whips. Just use our mouthpiece, they get in our whips. Whether it's cars or bikes, we ride. It's going down any day or any night. Game cold, they love how we roll. Coming through the lane like our name is Beast Mode. We high side in our ride through the line all night. We high side in our ride through the light all night. Watch me shine.
Cuando tú no estás, mis sentidos van hablándome de ti y tus manos voy notando en mí. Cuando tú no estás, ni siquiera yo me parezco a mí y esto me hace amor más frágil ante ti y me tienes, no conviene, con mi instinto te entretienes, te perdono, busco el modo, pero solo no has sido ni nunca serás algo ya habitual. Cuando tú no estás, mis sentidos van hablándome de ti.
Welcome to my city, Stockton, where the weak be stuck on methamphetamines, crack cocaine, heroin, PCP, but they clean up nice and they gon' be free. What once was a bill ain't stuck in the mud. We're a city on the rise, bringing in new blood. Pacific Rim riding in high tide, bringing in new business on a mobile slide. Welcome to my city, Stockton. Welcome to my city, Stockton. Welcome to my city, Stockton. Welcome to my city, Stockton.
I don't know why I ever let you in my place, yeah, yeah. I guess I really liked your face, yeah, yeah. You'd come over, I wouldn't know just what to say. It's like I lost a hope.